It's about to get loud inside the music room, as today we look back on the 20th anniversary of the final studio record from the legendary heavy metal band Pantera. What's up, guys? This is Tony, hanging out in the music room, getting ready to talk some heavy metal with you. Thank you so much for joining us here today. If you're new to the Music Room Live, be sure to check out that subscribe button down below. Go ahead and give it a click. That way you'll never miss out on future videos. But enough of that. We've got a classic record to talk about today. 2000, the band Pantera released their final studio record as a band, Reinventing The Steel. This record was a return back to form after 1996's The Great Southern Trendkill saw Pantera going on a more extreme road. Reinventing the Steel kind of came back with some of those classic melodical choruses and songs, but it was still heavy, hit you in the gut Pantera. So the band has released a 20th anniversary deluxe edition of the album Reinventing the Steel. We have it here, the deluxe CD version, 3 CDs. We're going to open it up here with you, take a look and see what's inside, and let you know whether or not this is one worth picking up. As you can see right off the bat, things have changed up a little bit. The original album featured the man jumping in the fire. That is gone. We now have a metal-looking cover with some embossed, looks like a road case kind of deal. So big change already, but let's see what else we have in store, okay? So we're going to crack this open. The cellophane is still intact. I like to wait for you guys to help me do the pleasure. You ready? Let's go ahead and get this started. All right, I got it started for you. Let's pull back the plastic and see what's inside. I'm like a kid on Christmas. I absolutely love Pantera. They are one of, if not my favorite, heavy metal band. Love this band. I saw them back on the Far Beyond Driven tour, and it was one of the craziest things I ever saw. Typo Negative opened up the show in Cincinnati. Cincinnati did not allow festival seating at the time, so there were chairs all on the floor. After Typo Negative, I went up to buy a t-shirt. I came back. It was a sea of folding chairs flying. They were getting the chairs out of the way and get ready for Pantera. It was one of the most memorable nights of my life. I got to see Pantera several times after that, but that one will always stick out in my head as one of the best shows ever. All right, enough of that. Here we go. Pantera Reinventing the Steel, 20th Anniversary Deluxe Edition. This is the CD version. There is going to be a vinyl release on January 8th, 2021, and you better bet we're going to be checking that out. But for right now, we're going to take what we can get with the CD version, and let's see what we have here, all right? We're going to crack this baby open. You guys are seeing it before I am, kind of looking at it on the screen. So we have some pictures here. We have Rex Brown. We have Vinnie Paul Abbott. And Phil Anselmo. And Dimebag Darrell himself. This right here just blows me away to think about 2 of these 4 guys are no longer with us, man. That's unbelievable in the history that's on these discs. So let's take a look then and see what we have here. We have nothing here. That's okay. Here we go. So we have disc number 1 of the 20th anniversary. This is a remix by Terry Date of previous Pantera records. Terry Date produced the Cowboys from Hell record, the Vulgar Display of Power record, and the Far Beyond Driven record, which are undoubtedly 3 of the most legendary Pantera releases ever, right? So at the time of Reinventing the Steel, Dimebag and Vinnie Paul decided to produce the album themselves. So for the 20th anniversary, Terry Date takes a swing of things and does a remix of the album, and you can check that out on disc 1. For right now, I'm going to put this off to the side. So let's see what we have here waiting for us in the wings in disc 2. All right, this is the original record remastered. All right, so here you go. You've got the original record plus some bonus tracks on here, some radio edits of those songs. So there you go. You have the original, and then you have the Terry Date remix of the record. And then we're going to take a look at disc number 3. I will tell you guys, be careful with this packaging. I've already noticed a little tearing there, unfortunately. So we're going to pull out disc 3. I'm going to tell you guys right now, be careful with this packaging. I can already see some tearing and stuff, so be very careful when you're taking the disc out. It is kind of fragile packaging. So disc 3 features some bonus material. You've got some covers on here. You've got 2 Black Sabbath covers. You've got a Ted Nugent cover with Cat Scratch Fever. I know that has been released before. And you also have some what they call instrumental rough mixes, so you can kind of hear what the songs kind of sounded like before the final product ended up on the disc. So that is the music. You have 3 discs. You have the Terry Date remix, you have the original record remastered, you have the bonus disc with some covers and with some rough instrumental mixes. So right there, that's a lot of Pantera for you. And then, of course, we're going to have a very nice booklet, and there is the original cover. If you guys remember us talking about that, the man jumping in the fire. And looks like you're going to have some essays in here about the making of the record. You know, it looks like maybe some lyrics. Yeah, you got the lyrics of the record, which is kind of a controversial point of reference, but anyway. And then the credits. So it's an okay booklet. You know, I was hoping maybe some pictures of the band, things like that, but it's okay. It's all right. So we'll take that, we'll put it back in. We have the 3 disc, some very cool, like a stage shot of the Pantera stage. Again, you have the members. So hard to believe right now to think about. These guys aren't, 2 of these guys aren't here with us right now. But with releases like this, those guys will always be with us. That's the thing I love about Pantera. The legacy has been carried on with these reissues. So if you love Pantera like I do, this is a no-brainer. Pick this set up. It's a little misleading when you see the pictures of the release on the web. It looks like maybe it might be a metal cover. It is a cardboard cover with some embossed markings on it. But and again, be very careful. Be very careful with the booklet. It is prone for some tearing as you pull out the disc, so be careful with that. But again, January 8th, you can get this on vinyl, and look forward to that. You know we're going to have that here for you. But in the meantime, pick this up. Reinventing the Steel 20-year anniversary deluxe edition, 3 CD set, and just play it loud. And let's think of Dimebag, let's think of Vinnie, and remember the great times that Pantera gave us. Guys, thank you so much for joining us here in the Music Room. Again, if you like what you see, click that subscribe button. Go check us out over at themusicroom.me. Be sure you sign up for our email list. We're always giving away vinyl, at least 1 vinyl record a month. And we're also going to be giving away a turntable. And I'm just a guy who loves music, and I think that's what you are too. So let's connect, okay? Thank you guys. We'll see you next time inside the Music Room.